Go to sleep, you little babe.
Go to sleep, you little babe.
Go to sleep, you little babe.
Go to sleep, you little you and me and the devil makes three. Don't need no other loving, babe.
I was born with cushioned arms, perfect for cradling babies. It was the summer of 1989 when I met Rusty. We fell in love quick, decided that we'd have as many kids as nature allowed, and we did.
Jean-Pierre knew to buy a corsage to match my eyes. We didn't have a limo or hotel room, just spike punch and years of sneaking through the back door.
He proposed when we knew nothing of family or union, aside from the life rattling in my womb. We jumped into home and happiness as soon as we could.
We had one hell of a beginning. Then something happened.
Something inside me cracked. After the fourth one, I no longer had those cradling arms. My children weren't righteous. They were doomed to perish in hell. I had to give them to God. There were signs. There were always signs.
He had a taste for hard liquor and liked his flesh firm. I was his home. Home never had hard liquor, just dirty diapers and ear-ringing screams. When he told me he was leaving, I was nothing more than a house, silent noise and teeth-grinding desperation, and that river always looked so peaceful. You and me and the devil makes three.
He'd go off to work, left me alone with his son. He looked just like him, reminded me of the bastard's daily abandonment, the screeching. He'd always be screeching. The volume on the video game was never loud enough to overpower the sound of ill preparation. I wasn't ready for anything but a second port in level 98.
I was a mother before I was a monster. I drew the bathwater. Started with the youngest boys, put their heads and face down. I prayed while they squirmed. If Jesus had to die for the world's sins, my children were going to die for mine. The oldest boy, Noah, tried to run, but I told him this time God needed him to drown in the flood.
I shared his lips with another woman for the last time. If he was leaving, I was taking the kids. Bringing them with me would remind me of his beauty on days eternity gets lonely. The van flew off the dock. For those seconds suspended in the air, I believed in God, felt like something was carrying me, lowering me and my baby.
I had to escape him. He'd been robbing me of my freedom for months. The crying was too goddamn loud. I picked him up, shook him like he was busted, thought maybe he was broken. I lit another cigarette to calm myself. Watched the smoke billow over his body.
Go to sleep and little
But he was still
baby.
crying. So I put out my cigarette and corrected that.
I was a mother before I was a monster. Rusty, you need to come home.
What's wrong?
It's the children.
Which one?
All of them.
Go to sleep, you little babe.
Go to sleep, you little, come on, lay your bones on the alabaster stones and be my ever-loving babe.